Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to JKSST classes. Hope you all are fit and fine and enjoying your studies with JKSST classes. So guys, in the last video, we were discussing about Shivaji. We discussed that Shivaji was the founder of the great Maratha Empire. We discussed that with the help of the Mughal comrades, Shivaji revolted against the rulers of Bijapur, and along with that the Mughal rulers. Means we can say that he revolted against the Mughal empire, against the Muslim rulers who were prevalent at that time in India, and in this way established a large extended empire in entire Maharashtra. Okay, along with that many regions of Karnataka and Tamil Nadu were also included in the state of Shivaji. But before the establishment of Shivaji, two major empires were present in South India during 14th and 15th century, and these empires were Vijayanagar Empire and along with that Bahmani Empire. So here we are going to discuss about these two empires, about Vijayanagar Empire and the Bahmani Empire. Now, as the first, if we talk about the Vijayanagar Empire, then the Vijayanagar Empire was established in 1336 Common Era by Bukka, Harihar and Bukka, sorry. Sangam was a feudal under the Kakatiyas of Warangal. We already discussed about these Kakatiyas of Warangal or Telangana at the time of Alauddin Khilji. Okay, so under the Kakatiyas of Warangal, Sangam and after that his 5 sons were the feudals. Okay, later Harihar and Bukka joined the Kampili state present in modern Karnataka. Okay, this Kampili state was destroyed by Muhammad bin Tughlaq, and the Harihar and Bukka were imprisoned by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Later they were released and purified again by their Guru Vidyaranya, and after the purification again they become Hindu and started a new dynasty, started a new empire, or we can say that established a new empire which is generally known as Vijayanagar Empire. Vijayanagar was the capital of that empire. Okay, Vijayanagar was the capital of that empire, and because of the name of the capital, the whole empire was referred as the Vijayanagar Empire. Many powerful rulers were there in that Vijayanagar Empire, about which we are going to discuss here. Okay, so the topic is the Vijayanagar Empire. So guys, the Vijayanagar Empire was founded by Harihar and Bukka, which were the sons of Sangam. Okay, Sangam have 5 sons, out of which Harihar and Bukka were the 2 most important, and we can say that they were the most powerful. Okay, at first Harihar and Bukka were feudals under the influence of Kakatiyas. Okay, Kakatiyas of Warangal, or we can say that Kakatiyas of Telangana. Is that clear? तो पहले हरिहर एंड बुक्का काकतियाज ऑफ वरांगल के अंडर फेडल्स थे, सामंत थे. आफ्टर दैट दे जॉइन काम्पिल स्टेट. ओके, काम्पिली स्टेट as ministers. Okay, means they were 2 major officers of Kampili state at the time when Muhammad bin Tughlaq destroyed the Kampili state. Is that clear? Means the Kampili state was later destroyed by, it was destroyed by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Okay, and along with that both Harihar and Bukka were imprisoned by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. They both were imprisoned by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Okay, after that later they were released and purified by their Guru Vidyaranya. Okay, and again they became Hindu. सिंपल सा पॉइंट ये है कि पहले वो काकतिया जो वरांगल के अंडर फेडरल्स थे, सामंत थे, फिर वो काम्पिली स्टेट चले जाते हैं जहाँ पे वो मिनिस्टर्स बन जाते हैं. एंड व्हेन दे वर इन काम्पिली स्टेट, मोहम्मद बिन तुगलक destroyed Kampili state, and because of this destruction they were also imprisoned by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Muhammad bin Tughlaq took them to Delhi और दिल्ली में ही इनको कन्वर्ट कर दिया जाता है मुस्लिम रिलीजन में. मीन्स मोहम्मद बिन तुगलक के फोर्स करने की वजह से उन्होंने मुस्लिम रिलीजन अडॉप्ट कर लिया. लेटर दे बोथ वर रिलीज्ड, और रिलीज होने के बाद में ये वापस जाते हैं कहाँ पे? साउथ इंडिया में. और वहाँ पे जाने के बाद मीन्स वी कैन से दैट दे वेंट बैक टू विजयनगर, और यहाँ पे उनके गुरु विद्यारण्य ने उनको प्योरीफाई किया. एंड आफ्टर दिस प्योरिफिकेशन अगेन दे जॉइंड हिंदू रिलीजन. Okay, and after that they founded a new empire, a new dynasty. Okay, so Vijayanagar empire was founded by Harihar and Bukka, and this is the initial information about Harihar and Bukka. Is that clear? Okay, now after that means after the process of purification होने के बाद में ही उन्होंने विजयनगर एम्पायर की शुरुआत की थी. Now the question is, when was Vijayanagar empire started established? Okay, so Vijayanagar empire was established in 1336 common era by Harihar and Bukka. The first ruler of this Vijayanagar empire was Harihar. Okay, as a ruler the first one was Harihar, who was coronated in 1336 common era. If we talk about the most important incident related with the life of Harihar, then in 1346 common era Harihar conquered Hoysala region, and the entire Hoysala region was included in the Vijayanagar empire. Means we can say that Harihar extended the boundaries of Vijayanagar empire till Hoysala region. Is that clear? Okay, so as the part of extension of Vijayanagar empire, the first contribution was led by Harihar. In 1346 common era Harihar extended the boundaries of Vijayanagar empire till Hoysala region. Okay, means we can say that after conquering that region he included that region in Vijayanagar empire. यानी होयसाल region को जीतने के बाद 1346 common era में हरिहर ने उस एम्पायर को मर्ज कर दिया. किसमें? विजयनगर एम्पायर में. इज दैट क्लियर? आफ्टर द डेथ ऑफ हरिहर द नेक्स्ट रूलर ऑफ विजयनगर एम्पायर वाज बुक्का. ओके, इट वाज बुक्का हु रूल्ड टिल 1377 कॉमन एरा. इज दैट क्लियर? आफ्टर द डेथ ऑफ हरिहर नेक्स्ट रूलर कौन बना था? बुक्का बना था, जिसने 1377 तक रूल किया था, फ्रॉम 1346 टू 1377 कॉमन एरा. ओके, आफ्टर दैट बुक्का conquered the region of Tamil, Cher and Rameshwaram. Okay, Tamil, Cher and Rameshwaram, and in this way extended the boundaries of Vijayanagar empire in most of South India. Okay, most of South India was included in Vijayanagar empire by Bukka. Okay, after conquering the regions of Tamil, Cher and रामेश्वरम। क्लियर है? तो नेक्स्ट रूलर विजयनगर एम्पायर का था बुक्का। बुक्का ने तामिल, चेर और रामेश्वरम रीजन्स को ऑक्यूपाई किया, उनको मर्ज किया विजयनगर एम्पायर में, और इस मर्जिंग प्रोसेस की वजह से विजयनगर एम्पायर जो था वो लगभग पूरे साउथ इंडिया में एक्सटेंड हो गया। फाइनली बुक्का डाइड इन 1377 कॉमन एरा, हु वाज सक्सेडेड बाय हरिहर सेकंड, द सन ऑफ हरिहर फर्स्ट। ओके, बुक्का वाज सक्सेडेड बाय हरिहर second, who became the ruler in 1377 common era and ruled till 1406 common era. Is that clear? Now, which were the major incidents related with the rule of Harihar II, or we can say that related with the ruling period of Harihar II? Okay. So Harihar II was defeated by Bahmani Sultans. The first most important thing of his ruling period is he was defeated by Bahmani Sultans. Okay, and in this way he was the first ruler of Vijayanagar who was defeated by Muslims. Okay, after that the second most important thing, he conquered the region of Mysore, Vanara and Kanjivaram, in this way extended the boundaries of Vijayanagar Empire. Is that clear? यानी हरिहर सेकंड जो था वो बुक्का के बाद में नेक्स्ट रूलर था, बुक्का का सक्सेसर था जो सन था हरिहर फर्स्ट का। ठीक है, 1377 में रूलर बना था, 1406 तक इसने रूल किया था। पहला विजयनगर रूलर था जो बहमनी सुल्तान्स के द्वारा हराया गया था, मीन्स ही वाज डिफीटेड बाय द बहमनी सुल्तान्स। ओके, आफ्टर दैट उसने अपने विक्ट्री कैंपेन्स के जरिए विजयनगर एम्पायर की बाउंड्रीज को एक्सटेंड किया था। ही कॉन्कर्ड द रीजन ऑफ मैसूर, वनारा एंड कांचीवरम। इज दैट क्लियर? और इन दिस वे he extended the boundaries of Vijayanagar Empire till Mysore, Vanara and Kanjivaram. Okay, after that, after the death of Harihar II in 1406, the next major ruler of this dynasty was Devrai I. Okay, the next major ruler was Devrai I. Now here we are going to discuss about the major elements, the major incidents related with the life of Devrai I. Okay, Devrai I. Devrai I was the ruler who was badly defeated by the Bahmani Sultans. Okay, means we can say that like Harihar II, Devrai I was also defeated by Bahmani Sultans, by the Muslim Sultans related with Bahmani Empire. Is that clear? Okay, so he was also defeated by the rulers of Bahmani Empire. This is the first thing. Okay, along with that he adopted a title, and the title was Gazbetkar. Okay, he adopted the title of Gazbetkar. If we take the meaning of this word, then it is hunter of elephant. Okay, hunter of elephant. Is that clear, guys? Are you getting me? तो सिंपल सा पॉइंट ये है कि हरिहर सेकंड की डेथ 1406 कॉमन एरा में होती है। आफ्टर दैट द नेक्स्ट रूलर देवराय फर्स्ट था। देवराय फर्स्ट जो था वो भी लाइक हरिहर सेकंड बहमनी एम्पायर के जो मुस्लिम सुल्तान्स थे उनके द्वारा डिफीट किया जाता है। देवराय फर्स्ट जो था इसने गजबैटर का टाइटल लिया था। गजबैटर मीन्स हंटर ऑफ एलिफेंट्स। इज दैट क्लियर? ओके, along with that he was the first Vijayanagar ruler who recruited Muslims okay, who recruited Muslims to confront the मुस्लिम रूलर्स ऑफ बहमनी एम्पायर। सिंपल सा पॉइंट है, एक कहावत है कि लोहा लोहे को काटता है। सो ही ऑल्सो अडॉप्टेड द सेम थिंग हियर, मीन्स ही ऑल्सो डिड द सेम हियर एंड ही रिक्रूटेड मुस्लिम्स टू कन्फ्रंट द मुस्लिम रूलर्स ऑफ बहमनी एम्पायर, यानी बहमनी एम्पायर के मुस्लिम रूलर्स को कन्फ्रंट करने के लिए, उनके जैसे तरीके से लड़ने के लिए देवराय फर्स्ट ने अपनी आर्मी में, विजयनगर की आर्मी में रिक्रूट किया, शामिल किया मुस्लिम सोल्जर्स को। इज दैट क्लियर गाइज? ओके। आफ्टर द डेथ ऑफ देवराय फर्स्ट, द पावर ऑफ विजयनगर एम्पायर started to decline. Mallikarjun and Virupaksha were respectively the last major rulers of this dynasty. Is that clear? Okay. Now we talk about the major contribution of the rulers of Vijayanagar Empire. Then the rulers of Vijayanagar Empire contributed a lot for the development of art and architecture, and we can say that in the cultural development of South India. Okay, they constructed many temples, and along with that, at the time of the rulers of Vijayanagar Empire, Shaivism got a lot of protection. Okay, most of the rulers of Vijayanagar Empire were the follower of Virupaksha form of Lord Shiva. Okay, especially if we discuss about Devrai first and Harihar second. Is that clear, guys? So in this way, the Vijayanagar Empire, or the power of Vijayanagar Empire, okay, at the time of Tuluv dynasty came to an end with the end of Virupaksha and Mallikarjun's rule. Okay, now after discussing about Vijayanagar Empire, here as the next we are going to discuss about the another most important empire related with South India. Okay, means we can say that there were two major empires in the South India. Okay, if we talk about the South Indian region of India, then in this side there was an extension of Vijayanagar Empire, sorry, Bahmani Empire, and in this side there was an extension of Vijayanagar Empire. So in this way, both of these empires were in a continuous struggle for a long period of time. So it is very important to discuss both these empires together. Means along with Vijayanagar Empire, we have to discuss Bahmani Empire also. So as the next, we are going to discuss the Bahmani Empire. Vijayanagar Empire, I think आपके माइंड में क्लियर होगा कि फाउंडेशन 1336 में था। हरिहर और बुक्का ने मिलकर किया था। फर्स्ट रूलर हरिहर था, देन बुक्का, आफ्टर दैट हरिहर सेकेंड, देवराय फर्स्ट, एंड फाइनली एज द लास्ट Virupaksha and Mallikarjun. Okay, now after that the next point is the Bahmani Empire. So guys, the Bahmani Empire was founded by Bahman Shah, Hasan Jafar Shah or Alauddin Bahman Shah. Okay, if we talk about Bahman Shah, then he was an officer under Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Okay, so the foundation of the Bahmani Empire was laid by Alauddin Bahman Shah, who was an officer under Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Okay, in the last days of his life, Muhammad bin Tughlaq faced many revolts of the different governors who were ruling under Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Okay, and after taking advantage of this situation, Alauddin Bahman Shah or Hasan Jafar Shah also established a new empire, a new dynasty. Okay, so means we can say that Muhammad bin Tughlaq का एक ऑफिसर था हसन जफर शाह, who was the founder of Bahmani Empire, और हसन और जफर शाह ने मोहम्मद बिन तुगलक के अगेंस्ट होने वाले रिवोल्ट्स का एडवांटेज लिया, और इस एडवांटेज सिचुएशन में उसको साउथ के जो अमीर्स थे, लोकल अमीर्स थे, फैडल्स थे, उनकी भी हेल्प मिली, एंड फाइनली ही फाउंडेड द बहमनी एम्पायर. ओके, सो द फाउंडर ऑफ दिस बहमनी एम्पायर वाज हसन और जफर शाह, Okay, Jafar Shah was the descendant of Bahman Shah. Bahman Shah a great warrior of Persia. Okay, means a Persian great warrior, Bahman Shah. He was the descendant of Bahman Shah, and that's why he adopted the title of Alauddin Bahman Shah. Okay, Alauddin Bahman Shah. He established his capital at Kulburg. Means we can say that at the time of foundation of this Vijayanagar Empire, Bahmani Empire, the capital of the Bahmani Empire was Kulburg, which was established by Hasan, Jafar Shah or Alauddin Bahman Shah. Is that clear, guys? I think you all are getting me. यानी फाउंडेशन हसन और जफर शाह ने रखा और इसने कुलबर्ग को अपनी कैपिटल बनाया था. एट द टाइम ऑफ डेथ ऑफ Bahman Shah, the boundary of this Bahmani Empire was extended from Painganga River in Maharashtra from north to Krishna River in Karnataka in south. Okay, and from Goa in west to Bhongir in ईस्ट. इन सिंपल सा पॉइंट ये है कि जब अलाउद्दीन बहमन शाह की डेथ होती है उस टाइम विजयनगर एम्पायर की जो बाउंड्रीज हैं वो पैनगंगा नॉर्थ से लेकर कृष्णा रिवर साउथ तक एक्सटेंडेड थी, वैसे ही गोवा वेस्ट से लेकर भोंगीर ईस्ट तक एक्सटेंडेड थी. ओके, the western frontier of Vijayanagar Empire was in touch with the Bahmani Empire, or we can say that the eastern frontier of the Bahmani Empire was in touch with the Vijayanagar Empire, and that's why there was a situation of continuous struggle between the rulers of Bahmani Empire and Vijayanagar Empire. And simple सा point ये है कि western frontier of Vijayanagar और ईस्टर्न फ्रंटियर ऑफ बहमनी एम्पायर दोनों एक दूसरे से टच होती थी, और इसी वजह से इन दोनों स्टेट्स के रूलर्स के बीच में, इन दोनों एम्पायर्स के रूलर्स के बीच में कंटिन्यूसली स्ट्रगल चलता रहता है. एज वी ऑलरेडी डिस्कस अबाउट दैट ड्यूरिंग द डिस्कशन ऑफ विजयनगर एम्पायर, और वी कैन से दैट द रूलर्स ऑफ विजयनगर एम्पायर. ओके, अलॉन्ग विद दैट देयर वाज अनदर रीजन responsible for this continuous dispute, and that was Raichur and Mudgal fort, two forts which were situated on the boundaries of both these empires, and the rulers of both these empires were trying to capture these forts. Okay, यानी रायचूर और मुदगल फोर्ट्स को लेकर भी इन दोनों स्टेट्स के, इन दोनों एम्पायर्स के रूलर्स के बीच में डिस्प्यूट था. दोनों एम्पायर्स के रूलर उन स्टेट्स को ऑक्यूपाई करना, सॉरी उन फोर्ट्स को ऑक्यूपाई करना चाहते थे, द फोर्ट्स ऑफ रायचूर एंड मुदगल. ओके, द फोर्ट्स ऑफ रायचूर एंड Mudgal. Is that clear? Okay. After that, at the time of ninth ruler of this dynasty, Sultan Ahmad. Okay, Sultan Ahmad. He shifted the capital of this empire from Kulburg. At the time of Hasan Shah, it was in Kulburg. He shifted that from Kulburg to Bidar. Okay, he shifted that from Kulburg to Bidar. Along with that, at the time of ninth ruler, Shia Muslims also started to reside in the Bahmani Empire, as the Muslims were in minority, and because of that the Sunni Muslims and the Abyssinian Sunni Muslims got annoyed with the sultans of Bahmani Empire, and in this way they started to make conspiracies to remove the rulers of Bahmani Empire. Okay, after that, at the time of 13th ruler of this dynasty, Sultan Muhammad III, the power of this dynasty nearby came to an end, as Muhammad III killed Mahmud Gawang. हु वाज एन मिनिस्टर ऑफ मोहम्मद थर्ड। यानी सिंपल सा पॉइंट ये है कि मोहम्मद थर्ड जो इस डायनेस्टी का 13th रूलर था, उसने महमूद गवा को फांसी पर लटका दिया। महमूद गवा जो एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट ऑफिसर था, उसको उसने फांसी पर लटका दिया, जिसकी वजह से कॉन्स्पायरेसी जो इन मुस्लिम रूलर्स के अगेंस्ट चल रही थी वो ज़्यादा बढ़ जाती हैं। एंड फाइनली द विजयनगर एम्पायर वॉज डिवाइडेड इनटू 5 मेजर एम्पायर्स, ओके, मीन्स 5 मेजर स्टेट्स विच वर अहमदनगर, बरार, बीदर, Golconda, and along with that the region of Bijapur. Okay, so 5 states were there after the end of Vijayanagar Empire. We can say that 5 different empires were established after the end of Bahmani Empire. Okay, not Vijayanagar, Bahmani Empire, which were Barar, Bidar, Ahmednagar, Golconda, and Bijapur. Is that clear, guys? So in this way, that was the end of Bahmani Empire. So in this way, in this video, we discuss about Vijayanagar Empire and the Bahmani Empire. If we talk about the most important questions related with these 2 points, then your examiner can ask you questions like, who was the founder of Vijayanagar Empire? When was Vijayanagar Empire founded? Who was the founder of Bahmani Empire? What was the capital of Vijayanagar Empire at the time of 9th ruler Ahmad? Or who killed Mahmud Gawa? Which were the 5 states formed after decline of Bahmani Empire, which were the major reasons responsible for the dispute or the continuous struggle between Vijayanagar and Bahmani Empire? Who was Hasan Shah, Jafar Shah, who was Alauddin Bahman Shah? Okay, different kind of questions can be asked. Along with that, 2 short answers, second type questions can be also asked, like who was the founder of Vijayanagar Empire and what were the major elements, major incidents related with Vijayanagar Empire? Write a note on Vijayanagar Empire. In the same manner, write a note on Bahmani Empire, who was the founder of Bahmani Empire and what were the major elements related with Bahmani Empire, and how Vijayanagar Empire established and how it came to an end, how it meet to an end, how Bahmani Empire meet to an end. Different kind of questions can be asked, so there is no need to worry about that. Just make simple notes, okay? Use your own language to make the notes, and I'm guaranteeing you SST will be very easy for you. Is that clear, guys? I think you all are getting me what I mean to say. Now about the remaining things of this chapter we will discuss in the next video. This is the end of the day, so stay at your home, be safe till the next video. जय हिंद, जय भारत।